spirit in the act. Now, once upon a time, there was a very special child, a child with the gift to see, hear, and know many things that most children could not. Now this made the other children very jealous, and so they teased him, and he was alienated. For this reason, he spent most of his time alone in the wilderness, where his gift really came alive. He was enchanted by the wonder of nature, and felt compelled to seek out certain places that felt especially magical, where he would oftentimes find artifacts from days of old. It was in these special places that he can hear an ancient song whispered in the wind, and it went something like this.
Plant a seed and watch it grow. We are connected in more ways than we know. The sacred tree of knowledge shows there is a wisdom we've just begun to know. And what we're given, it is a gift. We must remember we cast adrift in the abyss of outer space, and we can't afford to waste it. When I look into your eyes, I see the constellations written in the sky. Up from the earth, animals and trees, to the beauty of a billion galaxies. We can remember so many lives. I have been you, you have been I. And I love you simply because you and I are caught in the same maelstrom.
The child's adoptive father, however, was not fond of this behavior. He was a very practical man, a man of business, who was very knowledgeable in the ways of success. He only wanted the best for the child, and knew he would not be successful if he was not properly socialized. He told the boy, "I've had enough of your anti-social behavior. It's time you quit this wandering around in silly costumes, collecting old junk, and learn to get along with the other children. If you are not properly socialized, you will be unfit to inherit the privileges available to you. From now on, you will be forbidden from wandering alone in the forest. You will be dressed in proper attire and sent to a special school where you'll learn how to act in the proper fashion. When you learn to fit in, the other children will stop teasing you and you'll be happy. Believe me, I am older, wiser, and I know what is best for you. And with that, he sent the child to bed. That night, overwhelmed with grief, the child snuck out to visit his special place. He sang a new song, a song of lament, and this was how it goes.
Walk with the trees, the mountains and streams. I walk with the trees, the mountains and streams. I sing with the spirits, it feels like a dream. But is it real, and should I believe in such a fleeting, invisible thing? When survival and comfort in the bowels of the beast are dependent on selfish material greed, should I surrender my foolish beliefs to the psychotic whims of society? When here in my heart I know there is something greater, voices emanating, so soft it is just a whisper. But the other children don't understand. They have hatred inside. They make sinister plans. When I speak of the wonderful things, they laugh at me and they call me a freak. Oh, why are they blinded? Oh, why can't they see? Obsessed with possession of material things. Insecure egos caught in between the psychotic wings of society. But here in my heart I know there is something greater, voices
As he slept under an old sacred tree, he was visited by some very strange creatures.
Hey! Hey! Psst, psst. Hey, you! Don't be afraid. I am a nature spirit. I'm the one who sings that song you hear about the sacred tree. I have someone very special for you to meet. They say thank you for your devotion. The love you bring to this forest has revived ancient spirits who have long laid dormant for many years. Yeah. As a gift to help you on your journey, you'll find a sacred axe forged long ago by your ancestors and adorned with the sacred symbols. Keep it with you. It will bring you protection and help you stay connected to the spirits. Yeah, and until we meet again, blessed be!
And so the boy awoke. Oh, what a strange dream. And then something caught his eye. In the hollow of an old tree, it was an axe, just as in the dream. But then it hit him. The sun, it was starting to rise. Oh no, I've been out all night. Father will be furious. And furious he was.
I give you every opportunity to be a successful, upstanding citizen, and you disobey me. And what's this? A useless, dull, old axe? It looks to be hundreds of years old. You could have 100 axes made of gold if you listen to me and take advantage of the opportunities I've given you. But you blow it off for your sentimental foolishness, lost in a fantasy, off collecting old junk, just like your mother.
And with that, he took the axe, broke it, and hid it away.
Now go to your room and get some rest. Your chauffeurs will be arriving this afternoon to escort you to your new home at the obedience school.
But that afternoon, the father returned to find the child had fallen deathly ill. He was flushed and unresponsive.
Oh, that foolish boy must have eaten some sort of poisonous mushroom.
So without delay, he ran out into the woods to investigate. Once in the woods, he began to feel dizzy and confused. He sat down to rest next to an old tree when he was jolted by a frightful apparition.
How dare you desecrate that which you do not understand? How dare you disrespect the gifts of your Mother Nature? And how dare you humiliate those who hold the ancient wisdom? You petty beings are not content with what you have been gifted, and so you tear open your mother's flesh to steal what you don't deserve. You treat her gifts as nothing more than material objects to be disrespected and discarded as waste. And then you turn around and pack this waste back into your mother's already festering wounds. Your planet is sick because you have disrespected her, and your child is sick because you disrespected him. So go, find the axe that you have desecrated, craft a new handle of oak, and polish it until it shines. When you return the axe to the boy, his sickness will cease.
And so the apparition vanished, and the stepfather awoke. In a haze, he feverishly crafted a beautiful new oak handle, polished the blade to a mirror shine, and placed the reassembled axe in bed with the boy. The boy immediately stirred and awoke. "I have repaired your magical axe," said the stepfather. "I apologize for disrespecting your ways. In my foolish arrogance, I failed to recognize the ancient wisdom you possess. I thought you were being childish. I thought I knew better. But all along it was I who was being immature, childish, and disrespectful. I hope you can forgive me." And with that, he retired, exhausted, to his chambers. As the boy gazed at the axe, he felt a new power welling up inside him. His body felt light and tingly. As he grasped the axe, he heard a familiar sound. La 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 la. And so, with the help of the spirit daemons he befriended, the child grew up to become a powerful and respected wizard. He utilized the special abilities of the spirits to see the hidden causes of illness and imbalance, and so he became a great healer and a sought-after teacher. He used the respect and influence he earned to protect the sacred forest, where the spirits continue to sing to this day, "So long as love abounds." The